Sports Hockey League, and this game is about to start. And we have just begun. Pitching this one to CHEL. Gains the blue line. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Thomas is leading by example here. This is supposed to be a physical game. He wants to make sure that his team has the upper hand.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Score! Didn't take long, did it? Moncton's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And the faceoff's won. Looking to CHEL. Cut down on that rush. Drags ahead. Score! And this one is tied. Under 4 minutes have been skated. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Shoots! They score! One and breaking the tie was huge. North End's transporting it in center ice. That didn't go like he wanted. Shoots! Score! It's a... Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Out in front. Oh, what a stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Monkeys in their own end controlling the play. Skates it into the zone. Made the save. Picks it up in his own end. North End starting back in the defensive zone. Pass cut by the offense. And a save. Gotten quickly back. Loose puck blocked off by Sparky. Moving it to CHEL. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Trying to go to Thomas. Nicely into the zone. Fires a shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. In all alone. In the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Leads that charge into the zone. Save there. Moncton's lugging it along in their own end. Good work to get it back. Passes to the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Moncton starting to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. The deficit now is 2, and still lots of time left in the first. North Bay is taking that neutral zone faceoff. All the way down for an icing. Just over 5 minutes to go in the period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Solid, clean win. Hintz has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. Pitching it to CHEL. Looks over things from the corner. A point blast! And a save. Terrific determination by Thomas. Gains the zone. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Brings a shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Oh, and and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Solid face-off win. Didn't get any of it. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Period 1 is done. There was plenty to talk about from that first period, and I'm sure both coaches will have their say. Period 2 will be coming up. Boy, lots going on the scoreboard that period. The difference between these two teams is 2. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Moncton's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
And it's a good pickup. Moncton's in their own end and carrying it on. This one goes diagonally into the zone. That attack shot right down. Shot! Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
North End's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it behind his own net. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Skilled play by Thomas. Shoots one. Outstanding glove save. Fires off his glove. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Sparky's looking to leave. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. North End's lugging it along in the defensive zone. That pass along the boards. A howitzer. Outstanding. Score! That one went off a skate. North End's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Great defensive play with the stick. A whistle for an offside. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
There are some nights you just cannot get a save from your goaltender. No matter how you play, you need more from your goalie. Tonight, they didn't get it. There is no way he's going to want to watch this again.
No, he's had some sparkling. Score! What a tremendous night for him. North End's got a large lead in this game. Let's leaning forward, anticipating lots of action tonight. 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmer. North Bay is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Carried towards the corner by McDonough. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Around to the corner. Terrific fake out. Important interception there. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Thomas stays really calm. He lets the shooter make the first move, and then he stops the penalty shot.
Under 5 minutes have gone by. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Cleared it out of there. That pass along the boards. Tried, but it didn't work. And ripped to Hintz. Save there. Looking from the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. Sails it. Good save there. Breakaway. Shot. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Up the left side to McDonough. And now it's directed to Chi. Lots on that to Hintz. And in flight over the line. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Right into the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. And the faceoff's won. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pass. Took that away in his own zone. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Great glove grab. Puck covered. North End's got a face-off win. Long lead pass to Chi. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Pitching it to McDonough. What a hit that one was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. They've got the draw. Skates it into the zone. Did what he's made to do. With a shot, and still another save. What a show! A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full. Thomas had a hard period. And you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
North Bay's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Can't stall the game. Icing. Big face-off win. Fires one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Fires. He scores. 4 unanswered goals. North End's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shakes right through. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. North Bay's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it, or whether they'll start to get conservative. Neutralized face-off win. Missed all of it. Corral. Propelled to Sparky. Puck is thrown to McDonough. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, a save there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Back on his stick. Uncle Larry's been caught with the physical play again. Perfect passing right through center. Backhander to the net. That one blocked. Gathered up again by Sparky. North End's finding its way to center ice. And he sends it to the net. And a save. Covers for a faceoff. Won that face-off. Now what? He scores! He just keeps piling them up. North Bay's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Pass attempt to Chi. And they are in. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Holds in the corner. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Pitching this one to Chi. Takes that pass and looks on. Just great positional play. He got rid of it. North End's in the neutral zone along the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Yep. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. North End's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it, or whether they'll start to get conservative. Another face-off win. A great day for him. Heads on to the corner. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. Cleared it back out of there. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Defensive zone win.
All right, bud.
Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He drives toward the slot. Score! Is it? It is! One more for him! North Bay is getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. He scores! What a night he's having! North Bay's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. There is icing. Good offensive zone win. Shoots it on. Good save there. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. St. Louis has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
North Bay's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal. North Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Many yards gained to CHEL. Moving behind and considering. Slid to CHEL. Gives it to the point. Good shooting place. Oh, and he misses.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. Make the goalie do something.
Up the half wall. Centering. He scores! This is unbelievable. North Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Rampages got it off the draw at center. In with it now. World-class deep there. Seeks the corner. And down to Sparky. Behind the net. In the slot. He scores! They've won the neutral zone faceoff. That one is pointed to him. Snapping a pass to McDonough. Brings it in for an attack. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. He just flat out missed it. That puck struck him in front. Rides the line. Skilled play by McDonough. Good defensive read with that one. Turned on net. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Dogged determination there by Sparky. Great save. Got to clear it. Trying to go to Cheed. One-on-one. Good intercept in his own end. Directing that one to Cheed. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Sparky. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Save. It's on his stick up that left side. It's just him.
Hint's up on two wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
Holding behind the net. Moves to the corner. Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room and some real searching in the other. What a reaction save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Passing one off now to McDonough. A shot. A good stick stop. And on top of that, another great stop. Picks his pocket. Moving it to Cheed. Oh, he's got this one, but can't they catch up to him? Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Tremendous hit.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well, he's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
Really good job by the defenseman there. He throws it there. The horn signals the end of the game. The clock at zeros.
With less players on the ice, the players took some risks and were rewarded as they edged out their opponents.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Much anticipation for this. It's 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League, and this game is about to start. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emery. Deflected off the blocker. Skill play by Thomas. Thomas has his head up trying to get ahead to center. That's the end. Good work by Thomas. Smart recovery by Thomas. Good save there. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Terrific determination by Thomas. Skates it into the zone. Got that pass in his own end. An enormous hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
That shot came from nowhere.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Goes back deep for it. Trying to go to Sparky. Shoots one. Oh, and he robbed him. North End's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gathered up by Thomas. Couldn't do what he wanted. Puck is thrown to Sparky. Oh, a near miss.
Got to do more than that to score.
He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Steps in from the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by LeCavalier. Able to attack now. Fires! What a reaction save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Great save. Lets the shot fly. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Save. Snapping a pass to Hintz. Can start the attack going in the zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And a save. He's back behind. What'll he do next? He cut him down on that rush. Rampages along the wing at center ice. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Routine save, but a necessary one. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Covers and stops play.
Uncle Larry's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
North Bay's got it. Shoots it off. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. The second period is underway. The probing will begin, and maybe we will see a goal scored. Haven't seen one yet. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Fires. A strong pad stop there. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Wonderful stop. Lets it go. Incredible save. They've got all the gunners out. Collected by Thomas. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Lots on that to Thomas. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Trying to clear the zone. On the outside, a shot. Save! That one's to him from his goaltender. Intercepts that pass on the attack. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shutout positioning by LeCavalier. Breaks free. Hits the post and out. Can't think of a better save than that. Covers and stops play. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has it picked up. Great chance here, 2-on-1. That attack shut right down. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. Tries to get it on net. Save there. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored. Rampages had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot of chances, and finally a goal. Neutralized face-off win. Pass through center ice. Just a backhand. Made that stop. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Scooped up by Thomas. Passing into open ice. Great save. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Wow, what a move. North Bay's got possession in neutral ice. Nice stick by the defense. Driving down the wing at center. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Has that one and holds. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it rip. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Dick's not gotten much help defensively. He's been a one-man band in his defensive zone. He could use some offense as this game is still close.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
North End's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Save and a cover. Defensive zone win. St. Louis on the move now on their own end. Gathered up again by Sparky. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. North Bay is starting from their own zone. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice.
Score!
That's a pretty aggressive goalie pull by the coaching staff. They had to do something, and they're rewarded with a goal with their goalie sitting on the bench.
And the faceoff's won. Gathered up again by LeCavalier. Gains the zone. shoots. Score! 2 straight goals. North End's lead is now 1. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard. Le Cavalier's just like his team, winning everything. And a stoppage of play for a penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo. A little under 6 minutes have gone by in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. In the defensive zone, still in control. He finally got it out of there. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Late penalty call coming up. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
How did he get it?
McDonough stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Clean win on the draw. And he glides on to center ice. North Bay's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Score! Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Couldn't get his way through. Steps across that line. Nice work by Le Cavalier. Important interception there. North Bay's lugging it along in their own end. Gotten quickly back. Chooses the corner for this. Oh, what a stop.
That great save was all positioning.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Delayed penalty coming up. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
Score!
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Over 5 minutes left to go in the third. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Crosses that line. Wonderful play by the defense. Got it in his own end. Trying to get it back out there. Cleared it out of there. Lets it go. Blocked. Solid work there by Thomas. Quick shot. Save. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Uncle Larry's looking to lead. Big chance. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Terrific determination by Le Cavalier. Wonderful stop.
A timely save. That is
In all alone. He used his stick like a magic wand, and that breakaway is shut down. What a tremendous hit.
Well, I guess that's a bright spot, Doc. There's not been too much that they can find into the positive column tonight. That hit is one of them.
North Bay's finding its way to center ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save. Chip to Sparky. Fires a shot. He scores! On the road back. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good standing poke check. In the slot. Score! He completes the hat trick. High up there and a good reach and possession. Gohar in the hockey game. What a finish.
The extra space of going 3-on-3 allowed the players to make end-to-end rushes and get really creative with their stick handling.
The game is about to begin. The fans are anticipating a lot of action because it's 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. St. Louis and hockey, and it starts. That's how you break up a play. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Can't stall the game. Icing. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
St. Louis isn't going to score a lot of goals. It's like pulling teeth sometimes for them. Their success is because of the way they play in the defensive zone. They just do not give up very much in their own zone.
Is able to move on in. Tries to get it on net. At least he protected his goaltender. Delayed call. Takes his pass from the goalie. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot on goal. They score! Some shots, only 1 goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And that's a face-off win. Lets it go. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
That was one he'll get the number on.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Great save. Passing one off now to Moses. Trying to go to Biscuit Knees. Great take, dangerous area. Handled with the stick. Pitching this one to Quincy. Gains that offensive line. He lost it, but got it back. Fires. Wonderful stop. He's got that pass at the point. That one was tipped, but missed the net. Tries to clear, and they clear. Skill play by Quincy. Puck is thrown to Biscuit Knees. Shoots. Save. Back on his stick. Good save there. And he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Takes the slap shot. Score! Oh, what bad luck for one team. What great luck for another. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first. The World All-Stars have just made their lead 2, so the opposition has got to get closer. St. Louis looks up from the wing. And now it's directed to Biscuit Knees. Biscuit Knees carried it through the middle. Gets across, looks over his options. Save! Fires! And still another save. What a show!
Amazing reflexes.
The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Walks the blue line. And play is stopped for a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Lets it go. The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot. Good job on the draw. Directing that one to McDonough. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. The World All-Stars collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
St. Louis hasn't had much time with the puck, and as a result, they're chasing the game. I'm sure the coach talked about the importance of puck possession going into the second period.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Decides he wants the corner. Got the save there. Didn't get a thing of that. And yet another save. How does he do that? A shot. Wonderful save.
Detroit's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
He's through. Very important steal for him. And a save. Gathered up again by Sparky. In with it now. Pass to the slot. Score! They're back to within 1. A tad over 5 minutes played here in the second. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Detroit's in control of the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Biscuit Knees. Good intercept in his own end. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Stopped icing. Good face-off win. Chip to Moses. Read that play in his own end. Snapping a pass to McDonough. Dances. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Good defensive read with that one. Gotten quickly back. Stole that pass away in his own end. That one caught iron.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Picks it up back there. The World All-Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Terrific outlet pass. On to McDonough. Got his pad on that one. What? They score! And they've tied the game up. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Got that pass in his own end. Moving it to Biscuit Knees. A shot. Great glove save. Play continues. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he is shooting. Not too difficult a shot to stop. Strong play there by McDonough. Passes to the slot. Score! The World All-Stars have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. They've got the draw. Into the last minute of the second period. Great job on a cut pass.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 14 for Detroit and 8 for St. Louis. Moses' goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
St. Louis is in a real nail-biter here, Doc. They're down on the scoreboard, but I'm sure their coaching staff is concerned about their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Stood him right up. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one, didn't get through. Pass attempt to McDonough. Takes it right back. Has it picked up. Looking to Moses. Collected by McDonough. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. One-timer and a save. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. To Biscuit Knees.
Biscuit Knees scored 2 beautiful goals. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Great save. St. Louis with control through center ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gathered up again by Quincy. Laid on to Moses. Able to attack now. Took it up the boards and holds. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Save there. The World All-Stars continue on in the defensive zone. He just fanned on. Rampages in their own end and carrying it on. From the outside. Great glove save. Puck free. Not able to do that well. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Quick wrist shot. Smart recovery by Sparky. They've got a 2-on-1. Snaps off a wrist shot. Wonderful stop. Covers and stops play. A little under 5 minutes remaining. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. He works it along with a pass off the boards. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. And we get a penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Detroit's hoping to grab the game with both hands if they get this. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Thomas can't cover the bottom of the net. Beaten just by the pad on the low stick side.
Detroit's got possession from the faceoff. Goes back deep for it. Not a hard hit, but effective. Tip to the net. Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Fires. That's a marvelous save. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal. Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Whistle blown for an offside. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Recollected after he'd left it. Outstanding body contact.
Reifers just relieved some of his frustration there as he flattened his man. Things haven't gone very well for them tonight, but
And the stoppage of play for a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. Was looking at a couple of opportunities. He decided to move the puck to his backhand and put it in.
Thomas has moved really well here, Edzo, but he can't get his legs closed quickly enough.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. There is icing. And here's Ray.
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at the night that he's had where he's finished just every chance that's come to him. Defensively, his opponent has had no answer for him.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Scooped up by Sparky. Rampage has gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the 3rd period. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. The poke check worked. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Neutralized face-off win. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Stepping behind. It is with great relief we tell you this game is over.
With all that open ice available to make plays, they'll need to capitalize on their opportunities in order to put their opponents away.
game is about to begin. The fans are anticipating a lot of action because it's 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. This is hockey in Pittsburgh just starting. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot. That's a solid face-off win. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Gains the zone. Good shooting place. Didn't miss by much. Important interception there. Worked along in the corner by McDonough. Around through the corner. Really good cut of the pass. A big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Passing one off now to Crosby. In all alone. Stick handling in close. The big pillows came in handy. Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up again by Crosby. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Couldn't get his way through. Played in the corner by Crosby. Rampages got it back in their own zone. He got rid of it. Puck needs to be first. Offside.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
And he missed it.
Well, I guess that's great. He shot the puck hard, but
a solo rush. And the referee is... And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Thomas stays really calm. He lets the shooter make the first move, and then he stops the penalty shot.
Just under 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Shutout positioning by Pronger. Now it's directed to Sparky. Outlet up the middle to McDonough. Skilled play by Niskanen. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Great chance here. Oh, Pochek saved one there. That puck came back to center ice, and so just like shootout. Brilliant acrobatic save. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Deflected off the blocker.
All right, bud.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against...
He's got this one, and they're after him.
Oh, Muffin!
Slows it to a stop. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
Smart recovery by Sparky. St. Louis wheels it up the wing. Solid work there by Niskanen. Karam pass to Pronger. Carries it on in from center. Moves it to the corner. Pass to the slot. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon. Pittsburgh's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. A lot of chances, and finally a goal. Rampage's got another face-off win. It's back into the corner. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Terrific determination by McDonough. And sent down to Sparky. Shot it back out of his own end. All the way down for an icing. Just under 7 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. Solid win of the draw. Puck loose, now picked up. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Long lead pass to Pronger. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Puts on the moves. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Pittsburgh's in their own end, lugging it along. Takes it up that side. And he gains the zone. In the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Cut that pass in his own end. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Breaks free. Save. Big pad save. He drilled him one. Puck collected.
Pronger's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pitching it to McDonough. He's forced back in the other direction. And they are in. He corrals it again. Shot on goal. Ah, that's a good pad save. Pronger slipped through again. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Shoots. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Cut off that pass at center ice. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 7 for St. Louis and 6 for Pittsburgh. Crosby's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Rampage is down, Doc. After 2 periods of play, it's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Has it picked up. Rampage's got it in center ice. That shot hit a man. Score! That one went in off a defender's skate. St. Louis, in the 3rd period, has gotten back to just being 1 shot away from getting it even. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Left wing pass to Pronger. Skates it into the zone. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Oh, a save there. Dogged determination there by Crosby. Moving it to Pronger. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. He's all alone, off the mark.
Well, the goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. He doesn't even have to stop the puck as this puck is shot wide.
Snapping a pass to Niskanen. Using the point. Great defensive play with the stick. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. St. Louis controlling the play in the defensive zone. Gathered up by Crosby. Trying to go to Pronger. Chip to Crosby. Stays along the boards. Fires! Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. A successful clear. Great moves in the zone. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
At least he protected his goaltender. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Here it comes. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Stays right there.
Reifers shows courage here. After being banged up earlier on the shift, guys, he still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
A tad over 5 minutes remaining here in the 3rd. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. He outskated him to beat the icing call. St. Louis carries it in through center. Whistle blown for an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Big time move. Gathered up again. And play is stopped for a penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
He scores!
With the crowd on their feet, he moved in and decided to shoot the puck on the penalty shot.
Sometimes a guy will overcomplicate the penalty shot, work himself in too close, and take away his scoring chance. He doesn't do that here.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. And we get a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Backhander! Score!
Goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
St. Louis here in the third period has gotten back to within just a single goal of tying this game up. Terrific fake out. He can start some danger here. Thomas wants possession out of his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. To Pronger.
Pronger's usually the guy putting the puck in the net, but tonight is role reversal. He's the passer.
Breaks away. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a goal. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away.
Score!
They had hoped pulling the goalie would give them a little bit extra chance here as they try to score. They are able to punch through with a goalie sitting on the bench.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. He's got it. Clears the zone. Stopped icing. Great offensive zone win. Breakaway. Waffle boarding. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime. We have started overtime. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk alongside Mike Emery. Pronger skating to the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. Collected by Pronger. Did what he's paid to do. Wonderful play by the defense. Gets in, looks over his options here. Laid on to Sparky. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
You see a hit.
Game on his stick. Scooped up by McDonough. Might be the game. He's in front with it. Score! And the overtime is finished. And the game is over. Well played it was. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.